Afternoon. I'm still in my pajamas. But it's okay. It's Sunday. I cleaned the house today, so that was nice. And I'm doing laundry. It's the cleanup day. So I'm going to read this reading from the 27th. It's kind of messy. I felt like it was kind of messy. I wasn't going to do it, but it might be for somebody, so I'm going to do it. Maybe it means something to anybody. Okay. Somebody doesn't want to deal with the consequences of their actions and they're acting like they're not envious, like somebody isn't relevant, okay? As they're gatekeeping mail documents of this person that is irrelevant, okay? They're trying to claim someone's property, the property that they're getting your mail sent to. Hearts are suffering because of the impact of revelation. Okay, so somebody's having a revelation, or there is a revelation. I don't even know what that means. I just heard it. So let's look up revelation. Oh no, I don't have internet on my phone, but I should. There we go. Oh, there's a I'm don't know anything about this type of stuff. There's a book of Revelation. A surprising and previously unknown fact, especially one that's made known in a dramatic way. Revelations about his personal life. The divine or supernatural disclosure to humans of something relating to human existence or to the world. Okay, so somebody's having like a shocking revelation that's like heart suffering. They're sad because you're detached from them emotionally. Okay, they can no longer manipulate energy. And you know exactly where you stand from here on out. So because of this new information, the impact is like these people who are trying to claim things from you, okay? They're trying to steal things. They're suffering, okay? But not only they are suffering, like you had to suffer finding this out, having this revelation. They're sad because you're detached, but they're only sad because they can't manipulate your energy anymore. They can't steal from you anymore. And that's what makes them sad. So that's what's twisted, right? That's what's not right. They were a part of your life, or they became a person in your life that was using and abusing. I'm hearing abusing the system too, okay? You know exactly where you stand from here on out, and that's also what's sad to them. An intense amount of stress coupled with drama and disorder. So I don't know if disorder is like they're unorganized, or they have a disorder, like cognitive disorder. Having difficulty putting frustration, sadness, and anger into words as they move on from shock. So they're shocked that they thought you would never find out. There's a message of stolen property, or a message that property was stolen that they've been gatekeeping. They've been gatekeeping a message, not getting the work investments they expected. So this is what they do for work, or something about work. They were working hard to get these investments and they're not going to get them, and they were expecting them. Like, I'm getting these people are already like spending it in their mind, spending these finances in their mind because they were expecting them. The people they joined into causing you harm are not going to be paid for their work. Not so because they're not going to be getting these investments, then what they promised these people, it's just not going to be met. Materialism and opportunists and materialism, making underhanded financial mistakes. Any move that's underhanded is a mistake, though, really, right? It might be best not to make, because like if you make it underhandedly, there's a certain energy that's attached to that money, right? It's just how it is. I don't know how to explain that one. If you get that money underhandedly, there's an energy that's attached to that money. So either you'll like spend it really fast, or somebody will steal it, or some weird shit, right? It'll go missing. Or yeah, usually you just blow through it. Or something will come up and you'll have to spend that money, if not more. That's just how it is. That's how I get it. That's how I get that intuitively. Property disputes. People are fighting over property. They're seeing the signs that your determination and self-mastery is producing progress, fast movement forward. They're gatekeeping info to have, so they're gatekeeping information in order to have payments get interest, okay? They want payments to build interest. For me, this is for my vehicle, okay? For example, this is for my vehicle. They didn't tell me where they impounded my vehicle, okay? They still haven't, okay? They just now sent me a letter 2 weeks later saying that I'd have to pay for any sort of impound fees, and then they still didn't say where it was impounded. So it's like that was made to build interest, okay? So now I have to pay for like 2 weeks when they didn't even let me know that it was impounded to begin with, right? Well, they did now, 2 weeks later, and that built interest, okay? That is a tactic. But it could be with anything. Apply it to your situation. You might not even know that you have this sort of payment, and it's building interest. Like, say if I have like an app on my phone and I'm subscribed to it and I didn't subscribe to it, I literally don't even know about it, and that would build interest. So it's just different for everybody. They're doing too much. There's a certain establishment that's involved in this. They're not innocent, okay? This could be a bank or an illegal business of the past. Recognition. Somebody seeing a difficult truth and is starting to cut people off and isolating to make changes to balance out their energy. This was the best choice. That was the best decision you made in a while. Like, things will get better from here because somebody had this revelation. So they're not going to see things the way, everything's different now. So this is actually really good energy. These con artists are stuck in their head about you being seen as accurate and as innocent. So maybe that is the revelation, is you are seeing now that, or people are seeing now that you are accurate and innocent, okay? And they wanted you to be irrelevant. So this isn't actually that messy. It just felt messy when I was writing it. someone's getting news about an arrest. It has people shocked. There was a gag in place, so it has these authorities knowing that there's a mole, okay? Somebody in that department, detachment, whatever, is letting these con artists know, and they're like panicking, destroying whatever they can, and that's what has these authorities knowing that there's a mole. And that was kind of what the reading was yesterday. I put it on the community tab. If anybody wants to go look, there's like a little post there. It's just like the gist of it. Really not that important. It was really easy to sum up. Okay. So I'm going to pull some cards for today. Yeah. Discipline in the reverse. Somebody lacks discipline. Accuracy. Somebody's very accurate, okay? And they called this person delusional. That's what I'm getting. Confident in the reverse. Somebody's starting to lose their confidence because of how accurate somebody is, okay? And they said that they weren't disciplined, stalking. So somebody who wasn't disciplined is stalking. Somebody's giving credit where credit is due. Accuracy. Materialistic. Somebody's like trying to tell someone that someone has money somewhere and they don't. Influence. This is a part of a strategy to influence someone, to stalk. This person's two-faced. Okay, this person's two-faced. I don't know. It's like they're saying that somebody has money so that people like do like a B&E or something, and it's just not true. Dumb. That person probably has money hidden. Oh shit. Okay, so we'll do these three first, and then we'll do 3, 3, and 3. Somebody's made a certain judgment call. They're done being anxious and stuck in their head about it. They're just doing it. And I'm getting like, yeah, okay. I'm getting like the only reason you didn't make this judgment call before is because you were getting like negative self-talk or negative people spewing negativity out their mouth. So that's what had you stuck in your head. Lacking discipline. Not confident. Right? When you have a bunch of people like that around you, always talking like that, it has an effect. You start losing your confidence. There was a major betrayal here. It was like a money plot. Somebody's also not confident that they can kill you for finances or something like that. They're very materialistic and two-faced. Not disciplined. They were like stealing. Okay, so this is like the illusions, okay, discovered. This is like illumination. Okay, it's being illuminated that somebody is very accurate. Okay, they're not delusional. Okay, they're accurate, and it's only these undisciplined people that were thieving that wanted you to believe that this person was delusional. It was a part of the plot. Okay. Yeah, they're very passionate about like a new beginning. They wanted a new beginning with their lover. And it's like, this is like somebody's partner. Somebody's partner plotted. Yeah. Somebody's no longer confident in becoming, I'm hearing the privileged lady. Okay, but this is like independent, financially independent, single. They're no longer confident about these finances because it's discovered. Something's discovered that they've been stealing. Somebody wanted to take action to say that they were pregnant, but you're no longer working with them. There was a prediction. Your intuition was telling you something about this person the entire time. You just weren't like disciplined enough to listen or hear it. Yeah, somebody's downloads are accurate. There's communication, fast communication about somebody being very accurate. So you must be listening to a psychic or a reader or whatever you want to call it, an intuitive. These people are panicked. This person's no longer confident. They're panicked. They're no longer confident in being single. They're panicked. Okay, somebody manipulated. Oh shit. Somebody manipulated, like there was like a fake intuitive that manipulated you to believe that a real intuitive was manipulating. Okay, that they weren't disciplined, they were manipulating, and really they were just letting you know that you were being stolen from or plotted on. Okay, because the 10 of Swords came out with the 2 of Coins in reverse. That's like a money plot, a money plan, like, and then also a complete ending, right? Like a complete betrayal, death, ending to something. Okay, so this could be the end to these people transferring money. Okay, I'm getting like somebody was transferring money. Yeah, someone tried to give you this information. You could have also been paying for information and they were selling you an illusion, and that is what's accurate. Okay, so they were telling you that someone was delusional. They were giving you this information, and it was a lie. Okay, and it's accurate that the person they were calling delusional was the person who is actually giving you these correct downloads. Okay, this correct information, the truth. Okay, and that is what's discovered, that this person's very accurate. It's like mystery solved. They've been trying to tell you this entire time. Something like that. You could want to give this person something, okay, because they help you discover something. Somebody's jealous. Somebody's jealous. You used to work with this person. Somebody you used to work with is very jealous, very spiteful. They were trying to like have you not work with someone who's very successful in what they do. They were like panicked about this, like hell bent, and it's a masculine energy that was jealous of a feminine energy. They didn't want you to work with this person. They were passionately trying to have you like see this person as deceitful, deceptional. Because they didn't want you to be able to defend this person and recognize them for who they are. I'm hearing real, recognize real. Okay, so they had to like, they felt really unsatisfied, okay, because they knew something, they knew of a plot. There could be like some sort of like someone of the justice system is exposed. It could be a judge, a lawyer, a cop, or all of the above. Okay, they're exposed for redirecting something. Okay, Yeah, like this wasn't you. It was the Empress in reverse. It was like they gave something to someone who it didn't belong to. A very irresponsible person too, who is in like secret competition. Like, okay, good job. There's also an investigator who's catching someone up on a lie about a child or a lie about a marriage. Or they're seeing how these people are trying to like drain your energy. A bunch of lies are being discovered here. Lacks discipline. This is like a fraud. Unpure. Not healing. Very unhealed. Manipulative. So somebody's trying to manifest like your life opportunities, okay? So they're trying to see what your future entails, okay? Like a week down the line, 2 weeks down the line, a month down the line, whatever's coming in, right? So that they could steal this. This person wants your purpose, okay? And you could be like an intuitive or like something to do with spirituality, okay? They're trying to manipulate to be like you, okay? This unauthentic. Okay, they're just a manipulator. Okay, they could have received money for this purpose, but it's not even their purpose. It's complete manipulation. They're a fraud. Okay, undisciplined. Like this person doesn't even take the time to like pray, to like meditate, and it's not to say that that's a terrible thing, because we all start somewhere, but the thing is that they're receiving finances for this and they're leading people down the wrong path. Okay, and they're also saying this about somebody else. Okay, and that's what's also wrong, is like you're telling people that somebody who's trying to live in their purpose, who is living in their purpose, is not, and that they're a fraud. Like that's so wrong. That's so wrong. You're stealing opportunities from this person, okay, by spreading that word just because you aren't disciplined enough to pray, meditate, and find out what your purpose is. Like that's just so wrong. It's terrible. And the only reason that you know that this is this person's purpose and you're trying to influence it is because you are stalking this person. So it's like, it's so this undisciplined, okay? Yeah, you want to be able to influence betrayals in this person's life, okay? Also, there's like a death spell that's gonna backfire on somebody who's stalking, okay? Or somebody who's trying to influence someone to stalk. There was an energy last night that was like house ritual, okay? So I prayed really hard. So somebody's getting message that you were sending money, receiving money, and you discovered who it was. Like somebody was just giving away someone's money, or somebody was like saying that a certain amount of money got sent to them. And somebody was communicated, like somebody got communication about this. Okay, and now they're discovering who had been like receiving money for them and they didn't know. And now they know with the moon in reverse. Okay, this is like don't know in the dark. This is like illumination. okay? They're getting messages about either them giving money. Yeah, I'm getting like it's them giving money and they didn't know about it. And now they know. Whoa. Yeah, it's exposed. Okay. This is also a person who told you that someone was delusional. A reader was delusional, or like a psychic, or whoever you went to, whoever you listened to. Okay, but they were very accurate, and that's why they were like causing this illusion around someone's name. Okay. This person who worked for you or worked with you, who's very jealous of this feminine energy, okay, sent you a bad message about them, that they're very unhealed. This person's like a pedophile. Okay, the feminine energy that they're talking about, who they're like talking shit about, giving a bad message about, that they're panicked for you to present yourself as single to, okay, or them as single to you. This person felt very insecure around this feminine energy, okay, but I'm getting like they were attracted to this man. This person, this feminine energy of their past that they were jealous of, okay, didn't want to be their friend anymore. They chose not to be around them, not the other way around, okay, because this person's trying to flip it up, flip the script, okay, they're lying, like a lot of slander, because they knew about this plot. They knew about this plot to get you in jail, okay, and the way that they got you to find your independence towards this feminine that they were jealous of is that they lied, okay? They lied and said that this woman was trying to get you put in jail. No, it was this man, and it's a fire sign. It's like an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but they're in the reverse, okay? They're very skilled at this, okay? You can see it because there'll be certain times that they were arrested, okay, and they got out of it, or they got out of jail like sooner than they should have, okay? That is your, like, that's just the truth. They wanted you to see this person as delusional, okay? But they're the Queen of Wands in the upright, very experienced, very good at what they do, okay? A hard worker. Their work is accuracy. Now this person's not confident, they're panicked because you are finding your independence. They don't want to go broke. Like, these people are very much biting the hand that feeds them. That's my dyslexia popping through. Like a toxic community. There's also, oh, I don't want to say that. The truth about a toxic community trying to blindside a Queen of Swords because they're speaking their truth. Okay, they sent in like a dark empath. So they seem sensitive, they seem loving, they seem nurturing, and they're just gathering information on what affects you emotionally in order to then use it against you further down the line. This person is, this Queen of Swords is speaking the truth about some sort of investments, or they're investing their time into speaking their truth, being very outspoken, empowering. And that's why they sent in this Queen of Cups in reverse. So that you wouldn't find out the truth about some sort of investments or this money like gaining interest. You're no longer having a pity party, okay? you've made a decision, okay? You've made a decision. The reason you made a decision is because of finding out about this deception, okay? These people are not only lying to you, they're lying to themselves. So they could sound like they're telling the truth if they like come and like apologize and like kind of kiss ass. They could sound like they're like telling the truth, okay? It's because they believe their own lies. So careful. Use your discernment. Keep trying to focus on having discipline, okay? If it bothers you like really bad, don't talk it out with someone you think is like a confidant, okay? Talk it out with the Lord, man. Talk it out with your higher power. If that's something that you really just can't bring yourself to like believe in, then just make it something else. Make it like the world or like the atmosphere or like something, anything, okay? But that anything is all powerful. It's all forgiving, okay? It's all loving. Because there's people you can't who you can't trust. That's just it. It's like, take it up with God or take it up with your higher power, whatever it is to you, okay? But just do that. And then take some time to quiet your mind and it will come to you, okay? And if it doesn't come to you right away, then it means that you don't need to make a move right now, okay? When you need to make a move, you'll get a strong urge, a strong impulse to move, and you'll know exactly what to do because you took it up with something very powerful, okay? So just do that. If you don't get an impulse, you don't get an urge to do something that you know is right, like deep in your soul, you just know it's right, then it's don't do anything, okay? I don't know how many times I've prayed and the answer was do nothing, right? Stalking. They're stalking this person, okay? The Queen of Spears. We're just getting like that this person's just very good at what they do. They're very skilled. And they have a bag attached to them too. Credit. This person lied about being in a marriage with you, this King of Coins in reverse, okay? That's how they're getting this credit. That's how they're getting, that's why they're in the reverse. They put this woman who's very skilled at what they do, very confident because they know that they're skilled at what they do, okay? They're in their purpose. They're stalking this person because they had put them in like a false marriage. They're not partnered up with this person. They're actually in a toxic relationship where the both of them stalk this woman. They're seeing that this Queen of Spears is no longer like them grieving a situation or grieving that these people were materialistic all around their life, like everyone attached to them was materialistic, this revelation, okay? They're over the grieving process of that, and they know this because they're stalking this person. Materialistic. I'm gonna read this out of the book because I'm seeing the book in my mind's eye. Empowerment, okay? You predicted something and it's true, okay? It's very accurate. There's people calling you like delusional and crazy in the past, and what you were saying is what is playing out. That's amazing. People are being influenced to stalk you too because they're caught with something. Someone's busted lying, busted stealing, and now they're stalking. 7 of Cups. Okay, let's see here. I'm getting like it's this masculine that put someone in a false marriage. They're very nasty. Like it's like sexually irresponsible. They're like, eek. I'm not even gonna speak about that. Okay, mystery, possibility, fantasy, imagination. Okay, so they were already fantasizing about what they were gonna spend this money on, and like all the possibilities, right? Imagining everything that they could do with this money. Your imagination is on overdrive, I'd say. You do not yet have the information you need to make a decision. Everything feels up in the air. Materialistic. Material-wise, everything seems up in the air, okay? To these people. You may need to make a choice without knowing the facts, but you have your intuition to guide you, right? So it is important that we nourish that connection, right? Otherwise, we won't have that voice. We won't have that voice of reason that is our intuition. So a lot of these people, they just don't have that. Okay, they're not giving credit where credit is due. Like someone just does a lot of voodoo and they think that that's what's materializing things. They think that's what's manifesting things, but really it's not. Okay, that's temporary. I don't know why I said it like that. An additional meaning is imaginations, dreams, and visions. Okay, so I'm also getting on the flip side, this person is very skilled. Okay, they have a huge imagination, which helps them moving forward to create their vision, like their dreams come true. Okay, and these people were like laughing at them, hee haw, whatever. Yet they're stalking this person. It's like, and they want them to seem irrelevant, yet they're stalking this person. It just doesn't add up. It's very contradicting. Okay, these people are in a panic too because they've got busted somehow. They could be finding out that they're about to get arrested. Okay, if this coincides with the mole informing the con artist, right? If this is a con artist, if I ever saw it, right? If that is the same, if they go together, okay, these people know that they're about to be arrested. You may be deceiving yourself or falling for someone else's fantastical, I don't know what that word is, okay? Falling for somebody else's dreams, okay, and schemes. There's no concrete offer here. You're hearing only half the story when dealing with this man who put this woman in a false marriage and is influencing people to stalk them. You're only hearing half the story. An alternative meaning is feeling overwhelmed by choice. Yeah, this person wasn't intuitive. I have to take a drink. I have my voice back finally, which is nice. So last night I was getting like house ritual. So maybe someone needs to clean their house too. Like I was like getting like items being either taken to do a ritual or items being like left that was like done some sort of ritualistic behavior. Yeah, they want to steal something or snake something. These people could be influenced to like, I was also getting that somebody said that you were having money so that someone would want to steal it. Okay, that's why they're stalking or something like that. to influence someone to stalk, or like to have you feel uneasy. Okay, and it's just not true. It's just not true. So somebody's like stalking someone so that they can snake something, I don't know, steal something. The end to toxicity. The end to binding yourself to this person. They're closing out a cycle completely. They see you as untrustworthy, okay? This person sees you as a stalker who's being influenced by someone else, but I'm heavily feeling like it's a feminine energy to make a bad judgment call. You wanted to bind this person so that you, to something toxic, so that you could call them untrustworthy, okay? It was a bad judgment call to betray this person. Because the same people who were trying to snake this person, who influenced you to do this, okay, who are stalking this person as well, right, are the same people that's trying to bind you to endings in your life, okay? So you think that these people are influencing you to make a bad judgment call and betray somebody else as they're doing that same thing to you, okay? So it was a bad judgment call to trust these people who are binded to this energy to begin with, okay? That's the end of that cycle. They're untrustworthy, you're untrustworthy, and this person is confident. It's like it just, problem just took care of itself. I used to pray for that. I'd be like, make sure my enemies are so caught up in their own bullshit that they forget all about me. Then I stopped doing that because it's kind of toxic. Heartbroken. Okay, these people are heartbroken because they're caught being a fucking con artist. Taking credit for something that ain't even theirs. Yeah, they stole this. This is like stolen. They stole it. A boss could have stole from someone. There was a boss who's like having relations with somebody at their work, and they're passionately stealing from another. This could be an affair. They could have been having an affair, like a boss or a former boss. It's a side note for somebody. They're friends with the cops. It's a toxic relationship. They're friends with the cops. Always making bad judgment calls, okay, because they think that they are in the know. This person's cocky. Somebody had a cocky former boss. Who always acts innocent, but they're not. They're a thief. Okay, going back to this con artist. They can no longer break your heart or take from you. Somebody was like working for someone, okay, or they were fraud. Fraud, okay, from a fraudulent marriage. They stole from somebody. They're very unauthentic. And they tried to kill this person too, and it didn't work. It didn't work. This person has very good luck. The person that they frauded out has very good luck, okay? And it's good luck based on the choices that they made. Something's changing here. There's like a change within like the justice system, or who was working on this person's case, or who was, something's being brought to justice when it comes to, when it's pertaining to these untrustworthy people, these thefts, these thieves, these thefts. Well, that could be too, right? It could be like multiple accounts of theft. Now they're panicked. They're panicked because you're no longer entertaining any of these people, okay? They're panicked because of an investigator giving you recognition, some sort of recognition. They hold you in high honor. They hold whoever has been stolen from in high honor. Okay, and they're going to balance this out. Okay, there's like an undercover or something, like some sort of like undercover or PI. Okay, they're like switching up. Okay, they're switching up. And also the person that they had in undercover, okay, they're switching this person out too. Okay, because they're discovering the relations that they had with this Queen of Coins in reverse. Oh, they helped this person blindside someone. And now they're being blocked. Like, they're not allowed. Like, they could be getting fired, let go. Somebody could be getting let go of their job, and it's like something to do with like cops or undercover or something. Also, people are also realizing that like these informants are just saying lies. There's a bunch of informants, okay, in this town, like on the streets, informants, and they're telling lies. They're just bullshitting these cops. Yeah, telling complete lies. It's exposed that they're just like giving information that's just a lie. It's not actually something to work with. It's actually the opposite. It's a distraction so that something doesn't end. Okay, them being able to fraud people out, or like them being deceitful. This is like unauthentic. They're just lying to these people to cause drama and endings for other people. Okay, so it's like these informants are not to be trusted. Okay, why would you? Like it's information, but go and do your research. Like, you have all the tools to do so. These people were like manipulating some sort of, so they had fantasies of this materialism. Someone's finding out that they were like gatekeeping something, holding someone back by calling them delusional, by saying that they're a liar. And it's being like released, or someone has to release something. I'm also getting that somebody's like editing some sort of video. Somebody's no longer trapped in their mind about a Queen of Coins in reverse, very materialistic woman, okay, who was lying to hold you back, slandering your name. This is this dark empath. Chose materialism. This could be this person who is sending this money, okay, or sending money to themselves, or sending money to like another account. They're gonna have to release this because they're caught. This is deception. But they were having this fantasy of like what they could spend all this money on, and being single and acting single, and like that's not even your money. You were sending it to yourself from somebody else's account. Somebody's feeling weak because they don't want to go broke. So they're going to go and kiss ass to whoever this masculine is that they stole from. Okay? And this person's like lover, not their ex, but their lover on the side, when they're with their ex, is a hater for real. They were jealous of this person's ex. They could be the father of a baby as well. And they're unsatisfied. They don't want this person. They're just materialistic. They're just like, they liked overindulging with this person. Okay, like getting drunk and having sex with this person, or like doing whatever they do and having sex with this person, and then receiving finances on top of that, which was from this woman's partner, who is now their ex, okay, that this person was jealous of. Now that this person isn't with this ex anymore, they don't want anything to really do with this woman because they're emotionally immature. They were just in it for the money. They were like stockpiling money to this man through this woman. Somebody's like pocket watching this empress that they're stalking. They have to release something, some sort of footage too. Or they don't know what to do about some sort of footage being released. They thought that this was protected. This could have been in like a safe or something. They're hoping that something's protected. They were like protecting this situation with giving false information. Okay, to like misguide or mislead so that they could put someone in a marriage and say that it's exposed that like who they put in a marriage is somebody else. Like that woman is exposed. And they wanted to be out. This is like they tried to kill somebody here. Like a crime of passion. So that they could redirect what was coming in for this person. These people could be getting arrested. And that's the conflict here. They failed to transform. The person that they were trying to kill isn't a fraud. They're actually very accurate. Okay, there's like credit is credit's being paid where, I don't know, something's due or something like that. Giving credit where credit's due. That is the heartbreaking news, okay? Somebody also wanted to say that, like, they wanted to do like the baby thing, like, I'm pregnant, right? But somebody was like holding back or like using protection and they can't use that. They can't use that to influence. They can't use that as a strategy because they're already being seen as two-faced. Remember at the beginning we were saying something about a disorder? This could be the disorder is split personality. Fraud. People are busted for fraud. Like big time money scheme here. No transformation. Just recognition that you tried to kill somebody. This just flipped over. When the wind hit it, it flipped over. Conscience, subconscious. Somebody wants to influence someone's psyche, okay? Or they want to influence this person to feel like there's endings happening in their life. But really, they're being recognized as a star. Like, damn, I didn't see eye to eye with this person, but now I don't have any conflict with them. Like, I already know. This person wasn't trying to betray me. This person was just trying to get over something painful. They're trying to detach from these negative people. And now I know. Now I know. Conflict about there's like drama within an establishment because of secrets coming out about the deception in this establishment. People are talking, man. People are talking that you let these people roam free, okay? That you don't arrest these people. You keep a toxic cycle open and you allow it. You can't escape the truth of that. Somebody doesn't want to go broke. They're like sabotaging someone's work or saying that someone is off balance, that their messages are... And that's somebody who has a certain amount of influence, okay? It's loser stuff. I don't like when people use their power to like manipulate as like some sort of... I just hate that stuff. Queen of Cups. Yeah, they want to influence your psyche, your gifts. They want you to be panicked and stuck in your head. Also, they want to influence your emotions by pissing you off with your electronics. Something's changing here. They want you to run into unfortunate events, and that is a part of the strategy to influence your emotions.
You ground me out it.
I didn't ground you.
I think Parker said that.
Oh, he's lying. Don't listen. I'll be in 5 minutes, okay? I'm on a video right now. I'll bring you the iPad. You can have some iPad time. Okay. Just stay away from him if he's being like that.
Just 8 minutes, okay?
All right. I got 8 minutes. Queen of Swords. Damn, this is like a woman. This is like a woman of power who's using this strategy. They're stuck in their head because they brought you drama and conflict. And now you're getting some sort of finances or independence. You're being seen as authentic, authentically gifted. Or your gifts and you being authentically you is influencing a situation. And it's bringing bad, fortunate events for these people who strategically had unfortunate events in your life, okay, to affect your emotional state, okay, because that's what, like, they didn't want you to have peace, so that all you would call in is the same drama and conflict, right? But you healed from this, okay, with your connection. So they were trying to influence this connection so that you wouldn't be able to heal with having unfortunate events. These people are now being recognized for having this be a strategy, okay? This Queen of Swords is being seen as having split personality, being very two-faced, being very strategic, okay, and using their looks to do it.
What did I found here? And I found it says
$100. It's just a paper that says $100. It's not real. What are you gonna spend that on?
I don't know.
They didn't want people to see eye to eye with you. They didn't want anyone to partner with you. Okay, this was their strategy. They wanted you to seem like no one to work with, recognized as your connection to your higher self with the divine is false, and it's just not true. So them being recognized for doing this to you is the unfortunate events. There's going to be a series of chain of events that they have to deal with, these consequences, okay, that didn't want to have to deal with. They didn't want to have to be accountable, okay, but they are, and they did it to themselves. Death. Damn. They're seeing that, like, this person strategically tried to kill someone here. They were attached to this con artist.
Okay, I'm gonna write on it, okay, Mom?
There's also like a woman cop that ain't taking no shit when it comes to these two-faced people, okay? This is that informant, that mole. They're like, you're done. You're done. This is like someone was giving like false information, false reports, not documenting anything to do with this con artist or this other crazy like, dual personality woman. I was going to say witch, but like, you know, they're getting bad news. Like, you are fired or you are caught. They work together to have a come up here and plot on another woman's life, okay? And call them all sorts of whatever because they chose to empower themselves, and they were very skilled in doing it. They called this person everything that they are so that people wouldn't want to partner up with this person. But this person is being seen as accurate, okay? And if this is you empowering yourself and speaking up and continuing to speak up, that is the reason, that is the influence that changed this entire situation. So you're amazing. This community's unbalanced investments are like these causing you imbalance so that they could manipulate your investments. They're panicked because some sort of new beginning. There's some sort of like narcissist. They want you to believe that they're courteous, okay, that they have passion towards you, but really they're stuck in their head because they don't want it to be exposed that they weren't communicating something. The action that they took for finances, an opportunist, they don't want you to find out that they're an opportunist, very controlling person who is like studying something, how to block or watching. Okay, so they were a part of this, watching you and having you miss out on opportunities, okay, so that they could have like this new beginning, but they don't want you to know this. But you could also have like just stop talking to this person randomly and they're kind of stuck in their head. They're stuck in their head because someone's bringing them drama that you're not talking to them. Yeah, one of these lovers of theirs. They're like mad, okay, upset. They're like so upset that it's like they feel like they're missing something. It's like a void or something because that's how much energy they put into this. They're depressed about it. They're depressed because you have options and they are someone could be pregnant off of like a one-night stand as well. Damn. But I think I'm done with this energy. I'm gonna let my baby have a turn on the iPad. Have a good day, people. I'll see you on the next one. Something about protecting. Oh, this could be cells. Somebody could be arrested for this injustice. The other person is being seen as resilient, okay? You were continuing trying to like cause problems for this person and they're being watched and seen as innocent. This is the Tower moment. Like that is the revelation. That is the shocking news. For anybody who is trying to be the manipulator, also there's like an energy backfire big time with this magic. And that's judgment for always being like this, always up to something, always scheming, always playing with that shit. Somebody was like, okay, if they end up getting this money, we'll take their kid, okay, or something like that for ransom. That's also being exposed. You're not going to be able to kill this person. You're not going to be able to bring conflict to this person, okay? And that's what they're depressed about. This organization, this group that does this to people, they like take people, okay, or take people's kids who they know have money and then call them and be like, if you don't send this much, this is what we're going to do. Right? And then they like put this kid on the phone and they're fucking freaking out because these people like torture them first. It's sick. Or at least that's what these people have been a part of because I'm seeing it very clearly and I was seeing it last night too. There's some sort of footage that these people, it's like, it's disturbing. It's disturbing what they're finding out about these people, okay? Like as a group and individually. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a few days. Like I said, I'm not posting every day anymore. And that's just what's best for me and my energy. But I will do like long readings. Like this has been 60 minutes. I'll continue to do long readings and debrief on the past days, however long I take a break for. Have a good day, people. I'll see you. Stay safe. Yeah, much love. See you guys.